Today's artificial intelligence revolution hinges on powerful semiconductors, and Qualcomm just made a bold move to reshape that landscape, with AI workloads booming across data centers and enterprises racing to deploy models like OpenAI's ChatGPT. Qualcomm SES2, $4 billion acquisition of London-listed Alphawave IP Group, marks a strategic pivot beyond its traditional smartphone stronghold. For decades, Qualcomm has dominated smartphone chipsets, from Snapdragon CPUs to X55 modems. Yet with smartphone growth plateauing, CEO Cristiano Amon has openly sought new engines of growth in data centers and AI. By acquiring Alphawave, Qualcomm gains advanced wired connectivity IP and silicon that complement its energy-efficient Oryon CPUs and Hexagon NPUs, positioning the company as a full-stack provider for AI inferencing. Founded in Canada and listed in London in 2021, Alphawave IP Group specializes in high-speed SerDes serializer or deserializer technology, chiplets, and connectivity products that enable ultra-fast, low-power data transfer for networking, storage, and AI applications. As one of the few UK-listed semiconductor firms, Alphawave has built partnerships with key hyperscalers and telecom providers but struggled with market valuations amid global chip volatility. Qualcomm's all-cash offer values Alphawave at 183 pence per share, a 96% premium to its March 31 closing price, reflecting an enterprise value of roughly $2.4 billion. The board of Alphawave unanimously recommended shareholders accept the bid, opting for cash over a previously proposed share swap alternative. For Qualcomm, this outlay underscores the strategic importance of Alphawave's IP in the AI data center stack. Subject to regulatory clearances in the US, UK, EU, and other jurisdictions, and customary court and shareholder approvals, the deal is expected to close in Q1 2026. Shareholders must approve the scheme by a 75% majority both by number and value, with a formal scheme document to be dispatched within 28 days of the announcement. Absent major antitrust concerns, given Alphawave's exit from its Chinese JV, WiseWave, the path appears clear. This acquisition continues a spate of UK tech exits. Wise Payments, Deliveroo Food Delivery, and Darktrace Cybersecurity have all pursued US listings or takeovers amid stronger valuations stateside. Experts lament London's struggle to retain high-growth tech companies, contrasting with the Nasdaq's appetite for AI and cloud infrastructure names. Alphawave's IP meshes with Qualcomm's roadmap. Its SerDes and chiplet offerings accelerate off-chip connectivity, reducing latency and power for AI inferencing. Qualcomm's upcoming Oryon CPU and Hexagon NPU focus on energy-efficient compute. Bundling Alphawave's high-speed fabrics promises a turnkey solution for hyperscale data centers seeking to balance performance with sustainability. Analysts predict the deal to be modestly accretive to Qualcomm's non-GAAP earnings per share within the first year, given Alphawave's recurring revenue model and low capital intensity. The acquisition also diversifies Qualcomm's revenue mix, reducing smartphone-dependent swings and deepening its footprint in high-growth AI and cloud markets projected to expand at double-digit CAGR over the next half-decade. Integration risks include melding Alphawave's UK-based R&D culture with Qualcomm's global operations and navigating geopolitical sensitivities around tech transfer. Additionally, Qualcomm must ensure continued access to key raw materials and maintain customer confidence amid transition, especially with Chinese hyperscalers wary of US-controlled IP. This deal signals intensifying consolidation in the chip IP space, as leading CPU or NPU vendors procure specialized connectivity firms to build end-to-end AI stacks. Competitors like NVIDIA and Intel may accelerate similar moves, driving a volume in the semiconductor ecosystem. For investors, it underscores the premium placed on technologies enabling AI-scale data throughput. Qualcomm SES2, $4 billion acquisition of Alphawave marks a decisive leap into AI and data center markets, leveraging high-speed connectivity IP to complement its CPU and NPU cores. With regulatory hurdles looking manageable and clear synergies on the horizon, the deal exemplifies how semiconductor leaders are reshaping portfolios to dominate the AI era. As closing approaches in early 2026, all eyes will be on integration execution and how this combined powerhouse challenges rivals across the AI compute landscape. That's all for today's analysis. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts on the future of AI in the comments section.